Good morning, and hey guys, it's Thorzax here. Uh, there's like two things I wanted to go through. Okay, so got my primer tube, got my primers. All right. Now, one thing that's really cool about the Dillon Precision primer flipper is that it's made out of metal. It's pretty heavy duty. You know, what I do when I take my primers is that sometimes you get lucky. Okay, now with Winchester primers, they're all pretty much, with the exception of a few, they're flipped over the wrong way. What I do is I take the groove side down. Okay, take the groove side down, put it over the top, flip the whole thing over. Okay, and then all the ambles are up. All right. Then what I do is I take the lid, I put the lid on there like that, and then flip that over, and then that puts all the bases of the primers up, so they're like this. And then you can just go about, and pick them up as usual. Just go through the process, just picking them up. Now this could be a long, drawn-out thing. Go ahead and picking up primers. Probably one of the most boring things you probably are going to watch on YouTube. There are other primer tools out there that are available. One thing that I have is I have a zip prime tool that was they're made by Frankfurt Arsenal. They're inexpensive, but they work best with CCI because CCI primers, this coating that they put, this plating that they put on the Winchester primers, it's rough. Okay, so it doesn't slide across the plastic tray that well, and it takes an awful lot of finagling when using the zip prime to go ahead and fill your primer tubes. But CCIs, man, they go through there like they're greased because they almost dropped it. They're smooth. They're incredibly smooth. So they go through the zip prime really good. What else was I going to talk about? Okay, so got the priming thing out of the way. One of the things that I struggle with, because I live in Washington State, I'm going to try to hurry this up. I struggle with lighting, okay? If you ever seen any of my videos, I have to do something about my lighting situation. Now, not so much in here, okay? Not so much in this room, but my garage is a dungeon, okay? Now, my next door neighbor, Dan, he's offered to help me out. Go down to Home Depot or Lowe's or one of the big box stores, and we're going to buy some lighting kits, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to put them in the ceiling and improve the lighting out there eventually. I can do that myself. However, having help with that sort of thing is really cool, and Dan offered to do that. So anyway, that's something that me and Dan are going to tackle later on. So anyway, for the meanwhile, though, for less than $50, I went online and I looked at studio lighting. Okay, studio lighting for camera work, that sort of stuff. And I found a company that sells camera lighting for relatively cheap price. I mean, this is about as cheap as you're going to get. It came with the two stands, which are multi-adjustable. I mean, you can adjust them up to 80 inches. It came with the bulbs. Came with the light boxes. They fold out. This is just really a basic, simple kit that you can use for amateur lighting, amateur studio lighting. It also comes with a remote control, so you can adjust the different light settings that you want. And there's multi adjustments on that. So anyway, I was able to pick this up pretty cheap. It's probably something I'm going to use in the future. Like you said, like you guys know, I live in Washington State, and sunlight here is a premium. We're mostly overcast. It rains a lot here, and there's not a lot of natural light out there during the fall, the winter, and the spring. I mean, we don't have a lot of bright, shiny, sunshiny days. In the summertime, it's not really a big deal. But like I said, I figured I'd step up and get some lighting. You know. So that's something that I can add to my expenditures of my YouTube stuff. One of these days I want to go ahead and get a better camera too. I want to send this camera down the road. It's just a camcorder, and retire it as a a target cam or something like that. So anyway, that's basically what I wanted to go over. Just a few things. If you struggle with lighting, this is a good cheap way to go. It's portable, comes in a bag, a zippered bag, so you can throw all the stuff in that zippered bag and set it off to the side for storage. Makes it kind of nice. And plus, if you're going to travel somewhere, you're going to shoot a video someplace else that you need lighting, you can go ahead and set this up. Just standard 110 volt. That's pretty much what I had going today, so I thought I might let you guys know. Anyway, this is Thorzax, and we'll see you in the next video.